Hello everybody. I don't have an intro yet, but who needs one? This is Alvsy Sprocket, and today I'm starting Terraria. Now, this is not my first time playing Terraria, as you can probably see. But this is the first time I've played it in a little while. Let's see. Start with extras first. Journey worlds. What do we want to do? What are we feeling? Let's just do classic. Just put together a guy real quick. There we go, and a name for this gentleman. Let's go FURNAN'S. What a wonderful name. And let's jump in. Again, not the first time I played, but I'm not going to be doing names. We're gonna go new. Ooh. What's this good name to start with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A, B, C, D, E. I've never used seeds, so I don't know if that's actually gonna have anything. And I'll just do classic. Medium world. I'm happy with the Strange Lagoon. If you guys want me to do a particular kind of playthrough, go ahead and let me know. But for now, we're just doing a good old classic adventure. Let's begin world creation. There we go, the world is done. And we're going to do the Strange Lagoon. And we're in. That was fast. Terraria. There we go. Now Terraria is, if you've never played it before, one of the most relaxed games you can play. Except it's not. Because Terraria, pretty soon, will come out of nowhere and hit us with boss fights and invasions and monsters and traps and just generally bad death things. But it's not Terraria's fault that it likes to punish us, if you mean. Okay, maybe a little bit. But we're on a pretty easy difficulty, so it's not going to be too crazy. Now it has been a while, so remembering exactly how to do everything is going to take me a moment. So apologies in advance. I played back in, geez, I think the first time was back in like 2012, 2013. And if that's before Terraria actually came out, then I'm sorry, because I don't know time. But I don't think it was before it came out officially, but it was a while ago. And they're still doing updates, kind of. And I remember I had a good friend, and we just sat for days, coming home from school on our Xboxes playing Terraria. It was a time. What a time. But now, I don't have friends. So I'll play this alone. I have, Levi here. He's the only friend I need. Right, Levi? Okay, at this point, I'm gonna start setting up shelter, or I should. Instead, I'm gonna see what's over here. So much of this game is just about what is this? Is this just a different tree? Yes. Okay, that's a bit of a hard lock to that way now. For now. Pretty soon that will mean nothing, but... Get some slimes. It's gonna fire away. There we go. I have not ever seen any of this before. And I don't know what that is. Is that a balloon? Is Balloon Day a thing? Or are they just throwing random balloons? Just gonna try to escape the balloon. Okay, I'll take the balloons. If you've never played Terraria before, then first of all you should. It is a chillax time. And you can pretty much ignore like the real difficult stuff if you just want to build. For a while at least. I mean, the game will eventually thrust the boss battles on you, but if you build up, you'll be a-okay. But here's a little bit of advice if you're new to Terraria, which is the desert is a scary place. There's lots of bad things there. Antlions, you got vultures, they're pretty bad right now. If it was the jungle, we'd be worse off, but... Unknown balloon person is definitely preferable. Alright. Time to go build a shelter for Levi and I. And this cave looks like the perfect place to start it. fine. I'll clean it up later. Build a workbench. Build a wooden chair. Build a door. Aha. No one shall penetrate our impenetrable solitude fortress. Except it's not impenetrable. And it's definitely not a fortress. And Levi's here, so it's just a house. That's better. There. And now... housing suitable. Move Levi in. See what's going on. See what's down here. Ooh. Oh! The umbrella's a weapon these days. There. I mean, it's not a great weapon. At least it does something. Head back up. Ah, that music. Okay. This is such a chill little experience. If I haven't said anything for a while, my apologies. It's weird just taking the time to jump back into this game again. It's kind of exciting. I haven't seen any of the stuff since, like, way back. It's gonna be exciting to go for this. Have I mentioned that it's gonna be exciting? I seem to like that word for some reason. Come on. I think I'll probably cut out most of nighttime in the future. For a while, at least. Nighttime's pretty quiet. Man. I think I'll take this moment while I'm slowly dying in the dark to just kind of warn you guys that while I like this game, and I've played it quite a bit, I'm not very good at it. I've never been very good at this game. Like all those worlds, a lot of deaths came with those. Like a lot. Like a hilariously large number. But more than that, I don't know any of the strategies, especially now. I might have known some of the strategies before, but now I'm just hopeless. Can this still do damage? Back in my day, those used to do damage to you. Well, monsters. I don't think they did damage to you ever, but that's an owl. An owl. Oh, I love him. That's new. That's an owl. I want to say hi. Hi, Mr. Owl. Uh-oh. Save the owl. Oh. Ooh. Protect the owl. Leave the owl alone. Where'd you go? No! I killed the owl! No! Oh, he was almost safe too. Oh, I'm still almost dead. Yeah, don't be surprised if you guys see a cut here, because there's not a whole lot I can do right now. Aside from hide inside and hope that I don't die. There's another owl. That wind must be in the game. If that wind's not in the game, then apologies, I'm missing out on some ambiance. And if that wind is in the game... Oh, what's the point? What's even the point? Come on, bring it. No, you don't just get to kill an owl and then leave without getting an umbrella straight to the eye. I feel like Levi shot me then. Well, we survived less than 24 hours. Wow. I'm glad there's some torch zombies these days, because getting enough torches always a thing. Now, I would describe what I'm doing, but it's one of those things that if you haven't played Terraria, you don't get what's going on here. First of all, thank you for watching this so far. I mean, there was not a lot for you to be paying attention to. And if you don't know what's going on in Terraria, the fact that you're sticking through is kind of impressive, honestly. But it's just kind of this rhythm you get into with this game. There's the kind of, you slowly build up what you have. Sometimes very slowly. One of the things you're really kind of trying to do right now is get enough stuff together to get a bunch of money. Oh. And when you lose half of your money when you die, you know, kind of hard to say I'm doing very good at that. But hey. Go grab that money. Nah, it won't go way up. Because once you get 50 silver, a new NPC shows up. A very important NPC. Well, better than having no other NPCs around. Let's see. Might as well work on making the house for Emphasis and set up for when he does arrive. There we go. We need 10 more silver. Another thing I'm gonna do is hold this up a little bit. There. That's also a pain. Stabby stab you. This is what from what I can remember, the kind of the first stuff that a lot of people make. Just because it's pretty easy to get taken care of. Do you mind, Levi? Thanks. Hello, oh, I should get to the main screen before I start on that. That was smart of me.